Welcome to the PowerWorks Cycle Studio. Getting ready for coffee talk. Just waiting for my partner to get here. She's here! She made it!
Coffee talk. Happy Wednesday. We are here in the Cycle Studio.
We're just a couple of days late.
So, it happens, but we had to wait for our coffee cups.
We did.
They just got here last night.
Right.
So.
And we couldn't really do this without our appropriate props, could we?
We need props.
We need props.
Right. All right. So we're here regardless. And so we have a lot of things going on. Really, the biggest thing this week is the new class schedule.
Yes.
So Alexa's going to kind of touch base, just go over, make
Absolutely.
sure you know what classes are new.
Right. So some new things on the schedule. Monday morning, I'm doing a rowers and ropes. Very much high intensity. If you really want to ramp up that cardio for about 45 minutes, come see me Monday mornings at 9:15. And then on Tuesday, Jody now is doing a chisel class. That's a weight training class. That's a lot of work with weights. Chisel it out. I think you'll enjoy that new class on the schedule. And then also after cycle, Brittany, you're doing a Yoga Flow 30.
Yoga Flow 30.
Yes.
Yes. That was good.
And you know that Yoga Flow 30 is something that someone like me, I can set aside 30 minutes in my schedule for yoga, but sometimes it's hard for people to get, a longer period of time. But this Yoga Flow is going to go very quickly, right? It's fast paced.
Yeah, we move through different poses, and we may hold for a few breaths, but we try to get through as many poses and focus on our breath and get through. Think fluid movement.
Right. So and it's a shorter time period. So this would be something you might want to try.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. If you can get into your schedule, and then on Thursday.
Big change on
Thursday night. New lineup on Thursday. We've got Patty in a kickboxing class, 45 minutes, and also Titus is going to be in the gym doing a class called Pure Muscle. Now, if you are we're going to put something out about this today. If you're going to attend that class tomorrow night, we're going to ask you to download an app, okay? And it's a free app, but that's how you're going to track your progress and your weight gains and your reps. The amount of weight that you're progressing and using, and then the number of reps. So that's going to be in the weight room, and it's going to be a great class if you want to if you feel like you need to put on some muscle. This is muscle tone, get lean. This is the great class.
Yeah, especially since kickboxing is also a reserve class. If it's full and it's something that you wanted to take a class, try Titus's class. It's really going to be great.
Right, and I think you're going to enjoy it every week. So something kind of new we're doing where there's a lot of accountability there as well.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Right, and then on Saturday, Kira's kind of mixing up her lineup a bit. Yes, she's doing something called the Power 3, which is 3 different body groups. So I think you'll really like that. And then she's changing back for the fall to No Coast 45. That's going to be the 45-minute cycle class for her. Right now, there is no reservations required, but we'll see how that goes during the winter.
Yeah, because we have a lot more bikes right now than we did in the springtime, so we're hoping that we're going to be just fine. But if it seems that we need to add reservations, we can always add that.
We can always add that.
And that reservation will go out on Monday, so we have one time to do reservations instead of doing a Thursday like we did before.
Right. So no, that's Sunday night reservations.
Did I say Monday?
Yeah, you did. Here.
Sometimes coffee talks on Monday too.
Yeah, I don't know what she's got in that coffee. Oops.
It's hot.
It's hot coffee.
Good deal.
That was good. All
Okay,
right, we're all
those
good
are all
here.
the classes. So we're already halfway through the week, so some of you have already taken some of the classes already. But let's go ahead. Cycle Studio, we're going to try to post all the schedules or the theme, what's going on just on the outside of the door. But, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. Look at your newsletter. We always have the themes. Sometimes we don't have themes, but we still have the class. All right, but we always try to have a theme so you guys kind of have an idea of what's coming on. Let's see, your yoga studio wise, it's fall. That means our tea service is up and running. So we try to do our tea services. Now you'll say with the 30-minute classes, we did not do tea service.
No.
But the longer 45 minutes or hour classes, we do tea service for yoga studio.
Right, tea.
PowerWorks Kids is open. During the school hours, we do evenings. We added a Thursday night, so we're Monday through Thursday, 5 to 6:45. drop your kids off. If they're 18 months to 10 years, they can go over there. You just buy a punch card. So it's $60 for a punch card. They get 20 visits. We only count the first 2 kids. All kids matter, but we'll just count your first 2. So if you have 3 kids, we're only going to punch the card twice. 4 kids, only punch the card twice for you guys.
What a deal.
Hey,
That's a great deal.
Great deal.
Great deal. Great
Because
deal.
we want you
Yeah.
at class. Okay?
Right.
We don't want you to feel like you're spending a lot of money just to come to our classes, okay? So we want that to happen. And the kids have a good time. We try to give them nice, healthy snacks and keep them active.
That's yes.
Let's see here regarding that. Oh, it's Saturday, big announcement. Really the only change right now is that for No Coast goes 15 minutes longer on Saturday. So we have extended the time on Saturday to go from
Yes,
8
that's
to
great.
9:45 instead of 8 to
Fantastic.
9:30.
Fantastic.
So, define your power. Powerworks Fitness.
Yes. All right.
Shred.
So, Shred. Talk about Shred. All right.
See you,
There are
girl.
still spots available. And so there's plenty of time still to get in to the program. So we've got the 4 slots. They're out there. You can sign up on our website. And then I'll sign you to the sign-up sheet. Our kickoff is going to be Sunday night at 6 o'clock here. And I have a sports nutritionist coming in to give us a little chalk talk to get us motivated to get started. And then after that, you're going to meet with your coaches, and we'll get that program up and going. And it's going to run for 4 weeks, and I think you guys are going to love it.
Yeah, I think that's what's about that is that non-members are welcome to join also.
Oh yeah,
There's
absolutely.
a little higher price, but what's nice is that you get full member benefits
For those 4 weeks.
For those 4 weeks.
4 weeks. So if you know someone that you think they would love to do this, you know, they've been talking about a program like this, bring them in and then get them introduced to PowerWorks, don't you think?
Absolutely.
I see, yeah. Oh yeah,
Coffee
get them
talk.
there. Yes, coffee talk. Get them introduced and get them in here. Once they get here, you're going to want to join.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't resist.
It's more fun with friends anyway.
Yeah, it is always.
Fall. The full schedule is Monday. So there's no school on Monday, but we will
we're all
still have
here.
full classes from the
Full
morning
classes.
to night. So we'll still have Kira will have her classes in the morning. I know I have some cycle that night. And also remember the PowerWorks store is always open.
Always
so
open.
we love watching you guys.
Hey,
wear
there's
our
some new
stuff.
things coming out at the PowerWorks store. I think you're going to love it. So be watching.
Yoga,
Yoga's got some things. Kickboxing, maybe.
kickboxing.
Oh yeah,
Fight
just
club,
wait.
a little fight club.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All
See
right.
you next week.
Good coffee talk.
Woo! That was us cheering, but we missed.
Yeah.